U.S. President Donald Trump reacted to the Supreme Court upholding the principle of birthright citizenship, calling it too bad for America. He also made a sarcastic remark congratulating Chinese President Xi Jinping in a jab at the court. In a Truth Social post, Trump said that he would like to congratulate President Xi and the great country of China on their massive birthright citizenship win. In another post, Trump said that birthright citizenship is too bad for the country. However, he said he is ready to bring in legislation and easily get it passed in Congress. Trump added that there is no need for a long and unwieldy constitutional amendment. The U.S. Supreme Court in its ruling reaffirmed that children born on American soil are U.S. citizens, rejecting President Trump's effort to limit birthright citizenship through executive order. The justices, in a 6-3 ruling authored by conservative Chief Justice John Roberts, decided that Trump's directive violated language in the U.S. Constitution's 14th Amendment that guarantees citizenship to virtually anyone born in the U.S. with a few narrow exceptions. The case centered on the meaning of the 14th Amendment, ratified after the Civil War, and whether its citizenship guarantee applies broadly to all children born in the U.S. Meanwhile, advocates from immigrant rights organizations and U.S. lawmakers celebrated the U.S. Supreme Court decision.
As a citizen child, I should not have to be wondering if my parents will come back home. And since this president took office, I have even had to wonder if I would come home. Pregnant mothers are afraid of their babies not being able to have a home. Our families are worth fighting for, and our communities are worth fighting for. And that's why I will keep fighting. Thank you.
The 3 justices who dissented, including Clarence Thomas, Justice Samuel Alito, and Justice Neil Gorsuch, who argued for a narrower reading of the amendment. The ruling marks a major defeat for Trump's January 2025 order, which sought to narrow the scope of citizenship guaranteed under the 14th Amendment. Now, courts across the country had previously blocked the measure. Ilora Mukherjee, a clinical professor of law at Columbia Law School and director of its Immigrants' Rights Clinic, called the decision a striking rebuke to Trump's executive order.
The constitutional issue at the heart of this case is the scope of the 14th Amendment. How many people was the 14th Amendment designed to protect? Was the 14th Amendment's reach limited to the children of those who were enslaved? Or does the 14th Amendment reach broader to protect all babies born on U.S. soil? Today, 5 justices on the Supreme Court reaffirmed what all courts have ruled to date, which is that the 14th Amendment has very broad reach and protects all babies born on U.S. soil.
Limiting the birthright citizenship was one of the top priorities in the Republican president's crackdown on immigration. The lower courts had blocked Trump's move, ruling that under the citizenship clause of the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, nearly everyone born on U.S. soil is an American citizen. The 14th Amendment, it was ratified in 1868 in the aftermath of the Civil War that ended slavery in the United States. It says all persons born or naturalized in the country and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are U.S. citizens and of the state wherein they reside. Earlier, Trump had signed an executive order last year on the first day of his second stint, declaring that children born in the U.S. to parents who were in the country illegally or on temporary visas would not automatically become U.S. citizens.